I am alive. I had a dream that stirred painful memories. As I wanted to forget the details, I didn't tell anybody about it, and maybe in some way it helped me erase a great part of it. When I woke up, almost by an unexplainable chance, I saw a picture from when I was 37 years old, and we were without 3 little ones, each of them lost in their own thoughts. I looked at them closely and studied that attitude each of them had on the picture. And even though I had taken the picture myself, at that moment I couldn't have even remotely imagined that someday, not so far away, I would look at it again and our reality would be so different. Abril was 7 years old. True to her dreamy personality, she was playing while gazing into the sky. Agustin was 18 months old. He was barefoot and his socks were dirty. He was trying to put rocks into a small plastic cup with his chubby little hands. And Ezequiel, who was 5 years old, was staring off beyond a point I could never see, in love with the silence that only he can find. At that moment, I probably thought I had taken just another one of those pictures that we parents usually take, not knowing that I was capturing the defining personalities of our 3 children. It was a unique moment that I wish I had been able to repeat one day, but I couldn't. Maybe that is the reason why I look at this picture and cherish it so much. Since we only have our memories, what better way to illustrate them than with a meaningful picture such as this? I show the picture to my wife. She looks at it and says, "I love it. I'll keep it." I embrace her, put my face on her neck. I smell her, feel her warmth, her arms embracing me. She protects me, holds me. We strengthen each other, complement each other, and I understand how important she is to our lives. It seems contradictory that such strength is covered by a smooth skin and that her tenacity is nourished by love. I take a deep breath and thank her. She asks me why I do it, and she tells me with a kiss that she is the one who's grateful. I stare at her and see a depth in her eyes that soothes me while I sit down to write, listening to melodies that harmonize the moment. Today, a kind woman sent me a direct message and I was surprised because she asked me for how long I had been writing. That got me thinking for several minutes. Not because I don't have an answer, but because I'd never looked for it. I'm 41 years old and I write about our philosophy of life without having ever read a philosopher. I write hundreds of words a day, almost without having read a book for 37 years. I reflect upon every situation I observe without having stopped a minute to think, but until very recently, about how far I've come. I love, think, feel, cry, laugh, regret millions of things I did wrong. I try to learn and err again. I thank, apologize, sing, get angry, and then find joy. I feel every situation and every feeling more than I did before, as if I hadn't had time to feel before, or I hadn't been interested. Have I changed? Am I the same? I wonder about that, but I find only one answer. I am living life, and that's what life is about, what we are, what we do. I've come to this point, writing once again without mincing my words and allowing my soul to express itself without speculating about what people will say. Even so, I hope you are able to come along with me in every word I've written. It means that I'm not alone at the end of this journey.